Hello and welcome to the College Credit Plus information session. My name is Renee Lamp and I am a coordinator for the College Credit Plus program at Cuyahoga Community College's Western Campus located in Parma, Ohio. We have a multitude of locations with Tri-C. We have the Brunswick University Center in Brunswick, Ohio, the Eastern Campus located in Highland Hills, the Metropolitan Campus in downtown Cleveland, of course, the Western Campus in Parma, and then West Shore Campus in Westlake, Ohio. This presentation will be an overview of the College Credit Plus program and the benefits of participating in the program and the benefits of also doing it through Tri-C. So the program is for students who are in grades 7 through 12. It is an opportunity for a student to earn college credit and high school credit at the same time. So those who would like to start the preparation for college by earning credits can do so through the College Credit Plus program. It would be at no cost to the student for tuition and books for students who go to public school. It works a little bit differently for students who are homeschooled or go to private high schools, and we will get into that a little further into the presentation. Students can choose any college course that applies to a degree or certificate program that is offered through Cuyahoga Community College. This does exclude certain courses, including the remedial classes, private instruction classes cannot be covered, phys ed or study abroad, and some religious courses would not be covered by the Ohio Department of Education's funding. The benefits of participating in the College Credit Plus program include earning college credit at no cost to you or at a very minimal cost to you. You can take classes in any of the semesters that we have, which is summer, fall, and spring. Summer is usually late May to early August. The fall semester is August through December, and then spring would be January through early May. And the maximum number of credits per year for every student is still 30 credits, and that includes any CCP credits at the college and at the high school or middle school. The CCP courses are weighted the same as AP, which is advanced placement, or IB courses, interbaccalaureate classes. It just depends on which classes would benefit you the most, and that's something that you would want to discuss with your high school counselor on if you want to do CCP, AP, or IB. Each college course of 3 or more credits counts as a year-long high school course, so you could do a fall semester English class, and that would fulfill a high school English class credit for the year just in one college semester. There's a large selection of courses that are offered, and it is a more advanced and challenging environment for students sometimes when compared to their high school because it's at a college level. Why would you want to choose Cuyahoga Community College? We have so many convenient locations that we discussed at the beginning. We have many types of formats that our classes are taught. So you can do in-person, hybrid, online. Synchronous means that you're all meeting at the same time. Asynchronous means that you can do it at your own pace. And we also have CCP classes that are at participating high schools, so some students can take a CCP or a college level course right at their high school. The class time options are very convenient. You can do morning, afternoons, evenings. Some students need to do weekends due to their extracurricular activities. We have student services that are offered to all of our students, including CCP students. This includes academic counseling, personal counseling, tutoring, career centers that can give you some information on job opportunities, transfer center, which can help you prepare to go on to a 4-year institution. And we also offer the RTA U-Pass to our CCP students so that they can have transportation if needed. You can earn an Associate's of Art degree while completing your high school diploma. You could also earn an Associate of Science degree along with some certificates. And you can work with one of the many Tri-C coordinators that we have at each campus and our counselors. We try to work very closely with the students and families so that you understand the process and you're successful in the program. Some of the challenges that students face when they go through the program, the courses can be rigorous and fast-paced, more so than what you might be used to when you attend middle school or high school. If you are underperforming, then there are some consequences that you would face. Failure or withdrawal from a course may result in you or your family having to pay for the tuition and books. So it would originally be covered by the Ohio Department of Education, and then that cost could be put on you if you fail or you withdraw after the deadline. The grades that you earn will become part of the permanent record at Cuyahoga Community College and appear on your high school transcript as well. So if you earned an F grade at Tri-C while you were in the CCP program, that F can still be reflected on your high school transcript. Coordination of participation in the high school athletic programs or activities that you might want to be involved in or are involved in. Sometimes that can be difficult to navigate while you're also taking classes through a college or university. And the college environment sometimes is just so different for students that, sometimes it's not always a perfect fit for every student who wants to participate. We do offer student accessibility services and disability services to all of our students. So any student who is on an IEP or a 504 plan could be eligible to receive accommodations. It's based on documentation, so we would require you to schedule an appointment with the Student Accessibility Services office, and they can help you to submit your paperwork and have it processed so that your instructors are aware of any accommodation that you might need while you take classes. We also make students aware of the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act, also known as FERPA, which protects the privacy of student records. That means that if you'd like assistance from your parents while you take classes, you need to put them on your FERPA form so that they can call and email on your behalf and get information in regards to what is going on in the process for you, whether it's working with the counseling department or if you're trying to communicate with an instructor or your parent wants to communicate with an instructor, they should be on the FERPA form for that. So getting started as a College Credit Plus student, the Tri-C preferred deadline is April 15th. We do this so that you can be fully prepared as the semesters begin. It gets very busy and hectic and the classes start to fill up. So we encourage students to pay attention to the deadline. You have to have your intent to participate form into your high school counselor or middle school counselor by April 1st. That is required by the state of Ohio. So you need to make sure that you're paying attention to the deadline at your school. Once you've submitted your intent to participate, then you can complete the online application for Tri-C. We do have a CCP application. And once that has been processed and you've been emailed your student ID number, then you can submit a transcript or your qualifying ACT or SAT scores to us in order to be accepted and determine eligibility. Depending on your GPA and your grade level, we could use that to help you be eligible, or you may need to take the Tri-C placement test. It just depends on your grade level and your GPA and where you're at in the process. So that is something that you could work with the coordinators to help you get through that process and determine your eligibility. For the registration process, once you've received your decision letter and the registration instructions via US mail, you would then meet with your high school counselor to discuss the courses you would like to take. Then the high school counselor, your middle school counselor will submit the authorization to attend form to Tri-C. It's done electronically, so it's just sent to us via electronically, and we would process that in a few days. You'll get an email telling you that that was processed, and in that email you will receive instructions on how to schedule an appointment with a Tri-C academic counselor. And during that appointment, you would choose specific courses that would fulfill your degree requirements, and then you'll be emailed a link to register for the courses online. You would also want to attend a College Credit Plus orientation. We do try to do those electronically now or virtually, so either one of those options that become available for you to participate in the orientation is something that we encourage and we want every student to do. If you attend a private school or you are homeschooled, you need to make sure that you've done your intent to participate by April 1st through the Ohio Department of Education's website. And if you need more information on that, you can always email us and we can get you the links that you need. You have to apply for funding every year that you want to participate in the CCP program. Again, that's through the Ohio Department of Education or the ODE's website. And you have to abide by their deadline. They have very strict deadlines. So you must make sure that you pay attention to those deadlines and have all of your paperwork uploaded to them by April 1st or the deadline that they have selected. And you may need to request your college acceptance letter every year that you want to participate. So again, you can just email a coordinator or one of our offices and we can help you to get a copy of your acceptance letter if you need it. And you could receive a credit towards books if you have an MOU on file with Tri-C, which is a memorandum of understanding. Some of the benefits of attending Tri-C after the CCP program. So you've graduated high school, you've completed the CCP program with us. Some of the benefits to stay with Cuyahoga Community College is the ease of transfer. Everything's already here. You've already developed a transcript with us. You're familiar with how our online forums work, including My Tri-C Space and Blackboard. We offer honors and scholars programs, and that would be a benefit to you just like it would be any other incoming student. We have career preparation, and you would hopefully already be familiar with some of our offices. The student experience and engagement would still be available to you. So clubs and organizations, the athletics that we have, our study abroad program would then be available to you in creative arts. Here's the information for the offices that we have. Again, we have offices for the Eastern Campus, Metropolitan Campus, Western Campus, and Brunswick University Center are both covered by the Western Campus coordinators, and we have West Shore Campus coordinator as well. So if there's any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Email is a very quick way for us to respond. You can also call and leave voicemails, but we highly encourage emails due to the volume of students that we have. And I thank you for your time and your attention today.